question for you, Roula. This is something that I often consider, especially lately, because I have always struggled with being very fatigued, very tired. I regularly fall asleep driving, and I've had to learn how to manage that and pull over and, like it's a big thing for me. And often, most days I'll have a nap and da-da-da. But I still feel tired. And so I want to talk about rest and what rest looks like. Because having a day where you do nothing, I've had many of those, I don't think is always restful.
Welcome to the Rosie and Roula Show. Marhaba.
G'day.
Like, what does rest mean to you? People say, oh, take the day off. You just need some time, have some rest. But is that really what we need? Like when I take the day off or when I have a sleep, I don't feel rested. And it occurred to me, well, maybe I need to find something else that makes me feel rested.
Are we talking about physical rest, mental rest, or just rested?
I just meant
both.
Rested in general. Both. Let's say both.
Both, yes. I could take a day off, but my nervous system is all over the place.
Yeah.
Then I won't be resting.
Mm.
I can take a day off and worry about what's coming tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Then I won't be resting. I could go on vacation and have activities day and night. Mm-hmm. Then I won't be resting. At my age now, at 52, I think my code for resting is much about mental rest, fresh air, and good night's sleep. Unfortunately, I almost never have good night's sleep because of the condition I have in my hand. Which means, Rosie, I'm also tired during the day. And I think, okay, I need to rest today. So what am I going to do?
Yeah. Do you have
I
the
rest
answer?
in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I cook and clean the kitchen. Then I'm like, fuck it. I'm exhausted again. I didn't rest. Is rest for me that no one would come and talk to me, leave me alone? I don't have the brain capacity? I don't know.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd have the answer because I'm really struggling with it. And I've been thinking about it. And then a couple of days ago, because we did the episode about when people say I'm busy, and you messaged me sort of tongue in cheek asking, am I busy or overwhelmed? And I said, I've got busy thoughts. And I went, yeah, actually, that's something I have a lot. And so I think, I don't know if this is common. I have a feeling it might be. I find it very easy to physically rest, but to mentally rest, I don't know. How do I do that?
For me, they're intertwined because when I'm mentally tired, I have tension in my neck and my shoulders. I probably will have a migraine.
True.
My whole body is tired. So for me, resting is, I did something that made me feel rested for the first time in ages. And I'm going to do it today again. So they say go and have a massage and you will be rested. I tried that. I went, I had massages, but then after I left, I was like, yeah, my head is busy. I feel so stressed again I had deadlines. I'm going home. The children are there and I know I have to cope with this. Some things are going on. So my massage was just useless.
Right. Yeah. You didn't feel rested at all. Yeah.
And at the same time, is that what is resting? Not face life? No, it is part of life. But how do we do it? So the other day, I did something called hydromassage and brain massage.
Okay.
The hydromassage, it's like a water bed and it has a machine in it. So you lay down.
Yeah.
And then you have the red light. This is the big red therapy light that gives you the feeling of the sun. And the bed is turned on, and then it massaged me from my neck to my heels in the back, and it was very
Wow.
hard. Like it's just like a dough. I'm a dough, and these are the hands.
Yeah.
When I finished, I couldn't believe what happened to me. My body felt so light, all the tension was gone. And then from there, I immediately went to another room with another kind of bed that it makes movement, and the door was shut, and I had guided breathing exercise and then some kind of music, binaural beats, etc., where
Yeah.
the bed I'm laying on started moving. I couldn't fall asleep because I did it in the morning. After I finished, I felt rested for 2 full days.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. What just happened? That was true. It made me rest. But am I gonna go and do this every time I'm tired? No. I had this experience and it was great. I would do it definitely again. I mean, I'm going today again. But I don't think this answers your question, Rosie, because you're tired every day and you're wondering what's going on. Did you do a blood test to
I've
see if
done
your
lots of blood
vitamins or
tests. So
minerals?
I have more than what's going on, because this has been a thing for years. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. But just how do I get that rest? And as you were talking, I was thinking, what does it mean to be rested? What is it like? What did it, when you said you were rested for like two days afterwards? What did that feel like? What is rested? I'm not
Okay,
sure I know.
that's a great question. The pain I have in my body, the tension in my neck, tension in my shoulders, the pain in my arms, they disappeared for 2 days. So my body felt very light, very light. And I kept reminding myself of the breathing exercise. I really feel, if I can recommend something, is breathing, the breath
Here we go
work.
again.
Really, you underestimate it, but I do it before I sleep. I do it when I'm in the car. I do it every day I stop and do my breath work. It just because it helped me rest.
Maybe it's about finding something else to focus on. Like when you're doing your breath work, you're meant to clear your mind, right? You're not focusing on all the busy thoughts. You're breathing, and all you're focusing on in that moment is the breathing. That's it.
Well, when you are doing the breathing exercise and you're counting, you are naturally not thinking of anything else.
Right. And I guess when you're having the massage and all the other things, the experience is so full and strong that you're just going, oh, that's a really hard massage, but wow, that actually feels really good. You're not thinking about all the other stresses of life. So maybe it
Yeah.
is that distraction or just that shift of focus for a little bit. Maybe?
And you know why I like this hydro massage?
Why?
Because it wasn't a person giving me the massage. I felt truly, completely alone and bothered.
Yeah.
And that also played something in my giving me rest. I felt this completely isolated from everything around me. No hands are touching me, no aura next to me. It's just me on this waterbed. And that made me rest.
Wow. Maybe I'll try it one day. Listeners, I want you to let us know, what do you do to feel rested? Is it about doing something? Maybe it is. I've always just thought, yeah, do nothing, have a sleep, do this. But actually, that's not working for me. And I'm really excited, Rula, about going on a hike tomorrow. I haven't been on one in a long time, but going on hikes, being in nature, was one of the big reasons why I wanted to be in the van. I wanted to do more of that. And I haven't really done a lot of that. So it's been a long time since I've done a hike. And I'm
Because, dear
really excited
listeners,
for it.
it's been a long time, Rosie, working to fix her van. So please understand that.
Yes. But I'm thinking, actually, maybe, even though it's a 10-kilometer hike, I almost feel like I'm going to be rested after that. I'm going to be sore.
Better.
Right. So how the hell does that work? I'm so confused by this topic, Roula. I don't really have an answer or anything specific to say, but it's just something I've been processing lately. Maybe rest can involve doing something rather than nothing. For me.
Yeah, could be. When we have been tired and overwhelmed and doing so many things for so many days around the clock, one day not doing nothing is not resting. The first day by doing nothing is having your body and your brain remembers that it's okay not to be busy, that it's okay not to be doing and meeting expectations, answering appointments, phone calls, etc. So one day is not enough to rest. The next day, you will start thinking, oh, I'm having my tea in the morning and I'm not rushing for anything. Yeah, I'm starting to feel to calm down. We need more of these days where we start to feel to calm down. And it doesn't mean take a holiday every 2 months for 4 days. Holidays are exhausting, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I
rest
get
when
back
I
and
go
I
on
need a
holiday.
holiday from my holiday. Yeah.
Like a me time and do things you love. Sometimes meeting with people, having a laugh, I don't know, doing karaoke, coming back home and feeling satisfied, it makes the resting feeling grow because joy makes us feel rested.
Joy makes
Joy.
us feel rested. Oh my
Yes.
God. You might have just given the best definition I've heard. Joy makes us feel rested. I like that.
Try it and follow me.
Try it. I'm going to remember that. Joy makes us feel rested. And maybe that's why I have this feeling that tomorrow is going to make me feel rested, because being out in nature brings me joy.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking a nap makes me, when I wake up, I'm even more tired and I need another hour to get back on track.
I can sleep all day. I sleep and sleep and sleep. And it ties into this whole other thing. There's rest, but then there's this thought of when you do nothing, you're being lazy, or is it you getting rest, or what is it? Like there's just so many nuances to this, but yeah, I want to feel more rested. I have plenty of days doing nothing. I will. Yes, I will report back.
Let's do a follow-up next week with your update. How did you feel after your hike?
All right. We got to remember, mental note.
Yes.
Okay.
My dear listeners, it's really helpful for us that you are listening, that you arrived till the end of this episode. We appreciate it. If you can share it, if you tell people about it, you know, growth of a podcast is through word of mouth.
Yeah.
And maybe you like to leave us a review, ask us your question. We would love to answer it.
Yes.
And buy us a coffee. It gives us a little bit of support to keep us motivated. And no, there was, you know, giving us a message or buying us a cup of coffee tells us you are there and we are doing this for you.
Yes. And speaking of messages, did you know, whoops, I just hit mute. Speaking of messages, did you know your son sent us in a voice message? Did you know that?
Oh,
yes.
Let's move. Come on. Let's go to
So
the
next episode. Let's go. Okay, bye.
Bye.
If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time.
Said.